know everyone is saying it, but they're saying it because it's true. Superman feels like a comic book brought to life, and man, I did not want those pages to stop turning. Sure, there's a lot of stuff crammed in here. You're introduced to a whole new world that's setting up this whole new universe for DC Studios. And because of that, sometimes it feels a little bit messy. But you know what? Every comic book I've read does too. And yet, despite that the world building felt overloaded at times, I still felt like the story remained focused. It was still smooth and easy to follow. There is a large supporting cast being introduced surrounding Superman, so obviously they're not all going to be fully fleshed out, but Superman still remains the main character of this movie, and he fits so freaking well. This movie wears its heart all over its sleeves, sometimes a bit too heavy-handedly, but it always works because of this man right here. David Corenswet is absolutely the Superman for this newest generation. That said, I thought everyone was phenomenal in their role. The entire casting crew brought their A-game, and it shows within this movie. Nicholas Hoult in particular did a bang-up job at bringing Lex Luthor to life. I can't remember the last time I hated someone so much on screen. When he came into the scene, I just immediately wanted to see him leave because he just gave me the ick, you know? I thought Gunn and Holt both did a fantastic job at bringing his character to life. He feels so intelligent and resourceful, cunning and devious, just all out terrifying, albeit thanks to Superman not wanting to hurt anybody. Overall, I felt like every single little piece of this movie worked on its own merits and for its own reasons. Sometimes they don't always flow together piece to piece or all fit together in the most obvious and satisfying way. However, as a huge fan of the comics, as a huge fan of Superman, as a huge fan of Zack Snyder's universe and this coming future one with James Gunn at the helm, I am just so thrilled to see this one hit the big screen and give us an absolutely unforgettably fun time. For the longest time, I was terrified that I would never get another great Superman film within my lifetime due to this fear in Hollywood that because he's this all-powerful being, it's impossible to write a convincing story with big stakes and a somewhat decent antagonist. But James Gunn found a way, making it a very personal and grounded and relatable story that honestly had me leaving the theater scratching my head as to why this type of Superman story took so long to come to fruition. No matter its faults, no matter the senseless haters online, this is an absolute banger of a summer flick that sets the tone for this new DC universe with flying colors. Literally.